Good morning. It is 5:15. I am out early. Walking by myself. A little bit cloudy. Feels really nice out. I think I'm gonna try to do another run today rather than lifting. I'm a little bit sore from a couple of days ago, so give that a rest. Oh. It's just still dark enough to not be able to see in front of me. So, off to the gym. Let's go.
Good morning, everybody. The vlog starts here, even though it's 9 o'clock. I didn't film much this morning. Mari and I are headed to Crónicas, which is Abra's vet. They are going to board her for the weekend while we go to TAYRONA. And there's a vet there who can check out her little wound we've been talking about the last few days. Hopefully she's going to be getting a bath too. So she is going to be in good hands while we travel to TAYRONA. Whee! Let's go. I want to update everybody. I did not film anything when we dropped Abra off just because my hands were full. I had her paperwork, her vaccines, her food, her leash. I had to pick her up at a couple times, so I wasn't able to film anything when we dropped her off. But I do want to update you on a couple things. When we got to Crónicas, that's the name of the vet, and they also have boarding, daycare, and a pet shop and bath, grooming services. The vet met us at the door. And we immediately picked Abra up because she was getting barky and spun her around. And he did a thorough examination of her rear end. And he said it looks so good. It is healed so well. He said it actually, let me put you over here, exceeded his expectations. He said it looked fantastic. He no longer believes that she will need surgery, but he is going to keep a super close eye on her all weekend. Apparently he or a vet is going to be there all weekend. He said he's going to monitor it and let us know. She has been cleared for daycare and for boarding, and she's going to get a bath as well. So that was great. That was such good news. I almost cried when he said that because we've been so worried about her having to have surgery. She's been acting like she feels fine, has lots of energy, eating fine, eliminating fine. Like she's been back to her old self since like day 2 of all of this drama. So I was so happy to hear that he has so much faith in her health, and I just think it was incredible that he met us at the door and was, this wasn't even a scheduled vet visit or anything. In fact, he didn't think he was going to see us until next week, I think on Friday, or Thursday or Friday. So anyway, that made me feel really good. She is going to be in daycare all day in a temperature-controlled environment. She gets 2 walks per day, one-on-one with a staff member. It's all air-conditioned except for the walks. And then she has air-conditioned. I saw the beds where she sleeps at night. It's so bougie. It's like a really nice facility where she will sleep tonight, and then all day tomorrow she gets daycare with the other dogs. Nice hotel for overnight. And then on Sunday, she's going to be in daycare, but they're going to pull her out of daycare sometime in the early afternoon to give her a bath before we pick her up so that she'll be nice and fresh and ready to go. And she needs a bath bad. She got sick and threw up once while she was, on those antibiotics. And then, it's just been a lot of things that have happened to her. She's kind of stinky, so I'm super glad she's getting a bath. And the other thing I wanted to update you on. We were kind of surprised when we paid for all of her medications. They all seemed super duper cheap, except one was extremely expensive. And the vet, that was the other thing he came out to tell me when we got there. He was so sorry. He was apologizing so hard because he accidentally charged us 10 times as much as he was supposed to charge us. It wasn't even him that did it. It was the secretary. But he was the one who went over the numbers and caught the mistake. And he said that he had accidentally way overcharged us. We're going to figure it out on Sunday when we pick her back up, how to get a refund. But it's going to more than cover the cost of her daycare for this week. I think we might just leave it as a credit there because we're going to certainly continue to use their services. I am so impressed. I'm just so impressed with them. Every single time we've gone there, it's been magical. And they promised they would send me WhatsApp pictures or videos and updates throughout the weekend. I don't even know if we're going to have cell phone signal where we're going, but they promised to send me updates. Do what?
You said that's true.
That's true. If I am able to receive these updates, I will certainly include them in our blogs. But there you go. I think you're fully back up to speed. I'm sorry I couldn't show you more of the facility where I dropped her off, but we have been so impressed with them. I have got to remember to give them a Google review when we leave Columbia because they deserve it. But unfortunately, going to be an English review, I guess. Maybe Mary can help me translate it. Our Cairo appointment was at 10:30, and he just texted us, and now it is at 10:20, which probably doesn't give us enough time to get there on time, but
We'll see. It depends on how long it's going to take for the Ubers to get here.
Marshall and Mari are most likely picking us up from the chiropractor. We've already packed all of our luggage for the weekend. They're going to bring it in the car.
What
and
else?
we can finally hit the road.
And we can hit the road. So hopefully before noon Central Time here.
Yeah.
All right.
Are we on Central Time?
Yes, we are on Central Time.
So noon Central Time is 1 p.m.
Wait.
Eastern.
Yeah. So that's
We should be on the road long before noon. If our appointment's at 10:20, we'll be out by 11.
noon. That's what I said. Noon Eastern, right?
Oh, I thought you said
Oh,
noon
sorry.
Central.
No.
Oh my God.
Mixed up. Yeah, noon Eastern.
I've had way too much coffee to think clearly, and you haven't had a drop.
Uber. I have not because I didn't make any cold.
Is he 2 minutes away?
Well, you know,
Wow.
you know how that goes. Look at this because of the one-way streets.
Let me show the camera. Hang on. I just feel like there's a better way to get here. Somehow, surely,
You'd
right?
think so, wouldn't you?
What kind of car?
It's the most common one so far.
Excuse me. Which is
A Honda Elantra. We all know an Elantra. Yeah.
for
But it's-
once. I don't feel like I need to show this to the camera.
It's silver again. It's silver.
Every
again.
car here is silver or
They
red.
must just import a few colors.
I mean, like I said, silver.
maybe it's the most unpopular colors because some colors do cost more.
Silver.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call that silver.
That would
Black
be
is
like
a form of
dark
silver.
color, black, yeah.
Black and white too, but those
Yeah,
colors.
black, white, and silver are the most.
And red, and red.
Red, yeah. Have we seen anything blue?
Have we seen a blue car, a yellow
don't
car? I
think
have
we
seen a
have.
red Jeep,
Here
but then
comes
again, a
another
Jeep
white
isn't
one.
unusual. Here
There's
comes
a
one.
yellow-
Oh, but the yellow is a
taxis have to be
taxi.
yellow.
I'm sure this is
White,
boring.
white,
Boring everybody
white.
to tears.
There's 4 white. There's a red.
Taxi doesn't
We
count.
should just sit outside one day and count cars for an hour, like we don't have anything else to do.
Ask your friend if he's got your back.
That's such a bad joke.
It's the fastest one I could think of on the spot. That was a great adjustment.
It was, yeah. Mine, I had 4s all the way down, and my
You
legs
used that number?
were almost equal. Yeah, because I said, "Oh, you opened that up," and he said, "Yeah, that was a 4. That was really nice." And my legs were almost equal after he adjusted me. So
I'll talk about mine in a second.
Seems like it gets a little better each time.
We are walking to an ATM. We need cash for the weekend, and then we're getting picked up, and off we go.
Yeah.
He adjusted me in a new position. He said it's a Palmer technique, but he adjusted my neck with me laying on my side. Took a long time, but it was super, super gentle. And he was working on trying to put the atlas on the right hand, I believe he said the atlas on the right hand side of my neck, put it back where it goes. He did say I am off by 88 degrees. That's the
goodness.
calculations. Or I was at 88 degrees and I'm supposed to be somewhere else. I'm not quite sure. He had mathematical calculations based off the x-rays that we had taken a couple weeks ago. But it was a slow process, really gentle, but it felt really, really, really good. My neck feels so stable right now. I feel like things are loose and moving. I feel like circulation is good.
Just in time to go get it messed up this weekend, sleeping in.
We're going to be back Monday at 10:30
Yeah.
to undo any damage we do in
exactly.
TAYRONA. I wonder if they can hear a word we're saying with all this street
I
traffic.
don't know. It's crazy right now. It must be. Well, I guess it's almost lunch.
Lunchtime, yeah. Right. We're doing the Scotiabank. I'm so glad we gave him more chances.
Yeah, I
I
am
am
too.
really enjoying our adjustments here.
Me too. Me
Third favorite chiropractor ever. But he has big, big, big shoes to fill.
too. Yeah, I mean, come on. What do you expect?
Yeah,
had
but
the
he's
best.
so much better than I thought he was going to be. Those first couple visits, I thought, we're going to have to find somebody else. But no, I'm so glad we did it.
Yeah, I'm
and
glad
not
we
having a
trusted.
language barrier, so we can fully communicate everything. It's just
It's
great.
been, yeah, it has. It's been really good. Really good.
Our ride has arrived.
Marica, don't hold that que on mola.
Hi, pal.
Una
Hi,
barranquillera.
Julie.
Hi, pal.
Hi, Michael. How are you guys? Are you guys enjoying Barranquilla?
It's beautiful.
Yes,
we love
we
it.
love
Yeah. I can't wait to
That's
see you.
nice.
You're coming soon, right?
Yes, on the 19th, I'll be there.
Yay.
Great.
I can't wait. We'll celebrate your birthday.
Yes.
We are beginning this drive to Tayrona. It's supposed to take 2 hours and 13 minutes to get to the gate. And then we can start our hike.
Why don't I park right over here and just get a good shot? Just gonna get in there and just...
Cienega. We are just about to get to Cienega. And Mari pulled the car over so that I could get a better look at these little fishing villages. They're called palifitos. People live in these homes and fish on this, this is the marsh, the swamp. It's so sunny out here, I can't really see my phone, but I hope you're able to see this little fishing village. Palifitos. Are we in Cienega yet? Outskirts of Cienega. I hear a dog barking over there.
See this safely arriving at the casket truck.
Mama Toco.
Mama Toco. And we are stopping for lunch. We're in the town of Tayrona and the entrance to the national park is right there. We are just looking for somewhere to get a bite to eat because it's going to be a long hike to our spot for tonight. Which we still don't have a spot for tonight. No, I haven't seen my dog. Keeping an eye peeled. the story Michael's trying to tell about my dog is because 2.5 years ago, when we were in Colombia visiting in Santa Marta, we came up this way intending to go to Tayrona, and for whatever reason, the line of cars was backed so far up we weren't going to be able to get in the park that day. But we had breakfast at a little restaurant somewhere right around here. And there was this little baby puppy that I just absolutely fell in love with. I got to remember to drop the pictures, and it was so cute, and I wanted to take it home with us to the United States, but
You're hearing a horse there.
yeah, that didn't work out. Anyway, Michael's been telling me since we entered the town of Tayrona to keep my eyes peeled
which
for
one?
my dog. Oh my God, my dog is long gone.
Oh.
The entrances about 100,000 per person, and the places to stay. We got for tonight a cabin in a place called Eco Louis, which is in between like the two main beaches that are before Cabo, and that one is like cabins, very eco-friendly cabin. Eco,
It says on Eco.
Eco, very eco.
Are we all in one cabin, or we each have our own?
It's a 2-people cabin.
Okay. We don't have one for tomorrow night, though.
No, tomorrow night we're gonna stay in Cabo, which would be another about an hour hike from there, and those are tents. And the cabins for tonight are gonna be 160 per cabin, and the tents tomorrow are gonna be 70 per person.
70.
Yes, so it's almost the same in the grand scheme of things, but Cabo is a more, prime real estate, so that's why it's more expensive.
Okay, great. We got lodging.
Yeah,
Thank you.
we haven't paid for lodging though. We gotta do that there. It's in cash.
Oh, sorry.
Churrasco for me and carne asada for Michael. They're sharing bracelets. Mari ran over and paid for us to get in. This is admission to the park and also insurance on our health in case they have to launch a search and rescue to find us. Everyone has to pay health insurance at the gate, so that's what all this was. I'll put on the screen how much all this cost. I have forgot. Great, we are now paying for our lodgings, which Mary found us something along the lines of an eco hotel. It is 300,000 pesos. Put it on the screen how much it is in USD. Here we are at the parking lot. Mari found us what she said was a great place where the sun shines, and we're on top of gravel so we won't get stuck in the mud. It is like being a tiny little insect because these plants and trees are so tall. Big old banana tree. Off we go. How long is this hike?
I think she said a little over an hour.
An hour 45 to hours.
Oh, never mind.
No, but this is all the way to our campus.
All the way to our campground. You having fun yet? We opted to take our chances and not put on any of that bug spray yet. Wish us luck.
Well, but
We do have it.
quickly.
We have it available quickly, but I'm hoping. God, look at the size of these plants. I'm hoping we don't have to use it.
How's your next 10 mile?
All right, so I guess this is what our insurance paid for. These are the medical tents.
Guy in there. Is this guy want to help me?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. This is like watching David Attenborough narrate.
Is it is that pieces of leaves?
And cod.
They're certain types of trees they like.
Leaf, cutter, ants.
Wow. Look at him going all the way up the hill.
If you literally like break it here, if you break it here, Julie, they will never find its own way again.
I would never do that. Look at them all.
No, obviously not, but like that's how important.
And the ones going downhill have already dropped their leaf off and they're going back for another one?
Yes.
Wow. That's so cool. So I'm on the other side of the boardwalk now. And look. They go all the way up this tree as far as we can see.
Buenas.
Like way up there. I think I can't tell if they go left here at this fork or what.
They could have had these trails
Wow.
for years for all we know.
Yeah, wow.
That's this particular bird I've seen. Obviously, we'll see those, I'm sure. But
Saldui?
No,
like
baby.
a terrestrial land jungle
I
bird?
think Saldui, it's like a god. Like the father of all
Yeah,
plants.
sure, I'm talking about this particular bird species here.
Oh yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are they terrestrial?
Yeah.
Miko Titi, is that the...
It looks like a.
Look greater than that a little bit, but
it looks like a.
Yeah, Miko Titi, is that the type of monkey?
Miko Titi. Yeah, we only have it here. It's the smallest monkey in the world.
Real?
Oh, I can't wait to see it.
I don't know if they have them in here though. I've never seen
It was on the sign.
Maybe they have
it's
them,
on the
but they're
sign.
very hard to see. They're very small.
You want a picture? You serious?
No.
Marshall says they propped that there to keep this.
started and the other
Yeah,
followed.
somebody, trying to do it.
Look at that.
Put one,
Giving me Blair Witch vibes.
put one
It is.
added to the footage.
You want to go throw a stick on the...
Trying to find a loose
It
one.
looks like a giant tomato. Hang on, we're adding a stick to the unnecessary
I don't know if I see one.
kickstand.
Yeah, pull one out and put it again. Nobody will know.
Exactly, there you go.
You ready?
We're in a whole forest and we can't find a stick. Thank you. I think that'll be the stick that doesn't make the camel's back
Or
break.
just start rolling as soon as
Or
we
something.
pass. I know. A little warm, but otherwise
Do you
it's
have
going
your
okay. Yeah, we
watch
are
tracking?
exactly at a half of a mile that we have started.
Really?
So
I don't know the distance in length. I just know it. We were told it was about an hour
I know
and
that's
45
what.
to 2
We
hours.
have been going for 14 minutes and 38 seconds.
I better stop filming and conserve my phone battery.
Yeah.
Mari just told me that it was about $75 for our room for tonight, which is an eco hotel, and tomorrow, which is going to be a bit more primitive, tents. So $75 for 2 nights in a national forest, I think it's pretty good.
What are those?
I don't know.
These little points on this tree.
Reminds me of a stegosaurus.
Oh, that is a evolutionary thing. It used to be attacked by something that crawled it.
It's like an urban
It doesn't
process
anymore.
way back when evolutionary history.
Okay.
And it just never
Like a
fell off.
briar discourages it. Yeah. I also heard that inside those little things it's kind of like a toxic as well.
Cool.
Some of them. So if you're eating away, you're getting the toxins also.
Marshall right behind me just told me that TAYRONA, the national park where we are,
And the Wahira region, but yeah.
in the Wahira region, this is the only place in the whole world that the Titanoboa skeleton was ever found.
Had to fact check me now, but yes.
I gotta fact check him. Largest snake that ever existed? Hi. Climbed over 2 mountains so far. They weren't really big ones though. And we were assisted by stairs most of the way. But it's been fun. It's like being in Jurassic Park. Lizard. Can't see it, but we can hear the ocean now. Straight. Oh, maybe you can hear it too. Straight through that way. And here's your first look at it. Oh, this humidity is fogging up my camera, something terrible. So it tells me
Yeah,
when
we
we
just hit a mile.
yeah, when we first got our first sight of the ocean, just hit 1 mile.
33 minutes.
33 minutes to go a mile.
Yeah.
That's pitiful. Popsicle time.
The cold is just like.
That was nice of them to put this up
Yeah.
on the route. And here's you a better look at beautiful beach. Cactus.
Side on your side, on your side.
Huh?
The side so we can see the sign. Like on your side, like oh.
There's cactus up here. I wasn't expecting.
Yeah.
You want to get up and see? Around the corner of the boardwalk here, Marshall says these are termites. Here. Kind of reminds me of a hornet nest.
It does, doesn't it?
The stairs are in good shape. Definitely different
Yeah, we've only
heights.
found one rotten board. in
Yeah.
the whole thing so far.
Very pleased with that. Just a bit. I have to take 2 steps for most of them
Yeah,
because they're just a bit too deep for me.
too wide. Yeah.
How is it?
It's great. It's cold.
It's cold.
It's amazing.
All right, we are going to come around the rock for this view. Wow.
That pointy rock down there at the end. We've been to the other side of that at some point.
From here? Wow, I've got to stop and get a photo. That's gorgeous. Much better view. Cannot wait to be down there. Maybe not. There's a lot of people hiking out this time of day. Mari said she thinks they all have to be out by 5 o'clock, and it's currently about 4. But tons of people coming out. Another big termite nest. And this reminds me of Sebastian Inlet. This is exactly what Sebastian Inlet looked like. Oh, big termite. It's exactly what Sebastian Inlet looked like. Wow, it is so weird to be in here on the eye level with termite nests. Never seen one before.
People have drowned here. Wow. Don't be a part of these statistics.
I mean, I'm swimming them. Sometimes you can, sometimes you shouldn't. Today's pretty chill.
It's also
We got a red flag though.
Always have
The people we saw coming.
Mari says, I don't know if you could hear her, that we always have a red flag. You know, we never got to watch sea turtles laying their eggs in Florida. This is about that time of year. And I didn't know the first summer we were in Florida that it was legal
Yeah, to even watch them.
to go be on the beach where they're nesting. And then once I found out, we moved right before sea turtle season started. We just heard something and we think it was a monkey. It was like whoop whoop, whoop whoop. If they would stop talking so loudly, maybe we could sneak up on it.
This is reminding me from that scene from Neverending Story,
I thought you were gonna say anaconda.
where he has to pull that his horse out of that water.
Can anybody tell me if the sound I'm hearing is a monkey and it sounds like this?
No, you're hearing a frog.
Oh. That sound isn't a monkey? That's a frog? Oh, bummer. Hanging in there?
I'm hanging in.
Once we got over that second mountain, it has been all, not downhill, it has been all flat.
It has been, yeah.
Flatty boardwalks. It's been awesome. Michael just spotted. I probably shouldn't get. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, he's big. I probably shouldn't get off the path to go closer.
You can walk anywhere you want.
Yeah, people are eating. I mean, that's
Wow.
It smells like monkeys, guys.
Maria's right. It smells like monkeys. And there's stuff falling out of the trees.
I bet it's monkeys.
It smells like monkeys. Stuff is flying out of the trees. Don't see a monkey yet. Something is definitely up there. Come on now. Well, she did say the monkeys are tiny.
yeah.
Marshall says, picture like a titanoboa.
There's more leaves that are entered here.
They're walking away.
Going up this gigantic tree.
Dun, 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 dun.
What did we say we called them? Huh.
Entire existence. Look here, this guy's gotten off the path.
Oh no, is he gonna find his way back home? They're coming from way over there.
Jules, I want to take a video of you walking and getting in the middle of the...
I'd like to know how much
They get their path so clean.
tonnage. Yeah, that they're holding over top of their heads.
Yeah, how far do you think they go?
A lot sometimes.
They've worn a whole trail
Their
down.
body weight. I think it's like green stuff. You'll see some guys take a stick
If you wanna.
or a pebble. Like sometimes, like the less intelligent of the ants gets confused. Kind of birthday, but carrying slowly.
Get in it. Get in it.
Oh, one's running back too. That thing. It's like a flow one of
It's gonna be a big distance for him though to get caught back up. I mean, I guess you count in a minute.
What kind of tree is this?
I'll pop in here real quick. I think I told you that I had only packed three pairs of shoes. Two of those were working out, and then a pair of tennis shoes. And so when we were picking shoes to come hike today, I decided to pick the Innovate, those barefoot shoes I've shown the channel before. We are almost at 2 miles, 1.95, and my feet feel fine. The tread is not very thick, but I haven't slipped at all, and nothing hurts, so I'm happy about that. I'm also very hot, so that is my check-in with you. A very quick one.
Expose each little road. It's like a little road network. I broke right here. You see a little termites. So they're coming out there.
Wow. Ooh. I didn't even notice that.
Right here, so the
Yeah. Wow, so they build their own little highways
it's like those things.
to keep themselves safe. So gross.
It's like off natural here. It's all over the place.
That famous TAYRONA chocolate breads, we make this bread here in the bakery of the farm.
Yes, mil.
You mark up, but
100,000 pesos en él. Es
you want
two.
juice? Juice is more hydrating.
¿Cuánto cuesta el jugo?
8,000.
8,000.
It's not like go on the phone.
Dame un coco y un jugo, por. Gracias.
See you.
What do you think?
I need to try this.
Oh wow. Maybe the freshest one I've ever had. Very, very good. Thanks, Mike. Ooh, what's in that?
It's chocolate bread.
This breads we make here in the bakery of the park. Craft handmade TAYRONA breads. Full
Wow.
flavors. With cheese, with chocolate, with guava marmalade and arequipe. Milk caramel.
Wow. Interesting.
It's very good. It's nice.
He's got that kind of hat on, like the restaurant we passed the other day. Do you remember what it's called?
Yeah. Sombrero volteado.
Sombrero.
volteado.
Volteado.
Oh no, but he's starting to come soon.
Agua. No importa, deja así.
Agua.
Those are some lean horses. Oh man, they are lean. I know, no animal is overweight when it's hot, ever.
Less fat, less heat.
We are approaching a little indigenous village. Mari says people do live here. We had the option of staying here tonight, but we chose not to. A couple more beautiful horses. Wait, is that a mule? That was where we're going tomorrow night,
Yeah.
right?
We are here in Arrecife.
And where are we going?
Oh, here.
Where do we start? Is it off the map?
Yeah. We are going tonight somewhere around here.
This is the way I left the park. We're not going to go on this trail. I went up this trail to the Pueblito, then beyond the Pueblito to the road.
And we're gonna go somewhere here.
You did, Marshall? Yeah, I twisted my ankle somewhere.
Have turned this over.
I know, right? Wow. I guess that was the end of, or this is the beginning of where we share the road with them now, right? Oh, I am so glad I wore mud-colored shoes. I'm in my barefoot shoes too. These are the cheapest ones you can find on Amazon.
Yeah, mine are white.
Absolutely love them. But I'm doing fine too. I love a good barefoot shoe for a hike. Yours used to be
Not
white.
terrible, but you know.
Charles is walking trail.
Oh, okay.
We came inside that building that one time that night.
Yeah, we have stayed in here.
We're at the beach and put a whole bottle of rum
This
back.
is Don Pedro.
Walking through the jungle at night. Drunk. And she about stuck her finger inside with a big blue crab.
Gracias.
Into the blue crab?
A local found a big blue crab and she was like trying to stick her finger inside.
Oh. Do you think a blue crab could actually chop your finger off? Not like a snapping turtle?
I don't think so.
I'm just glad we departed ways with the horse trail.
Do a little pan here. Walk with me and do a pan this way. So this, I'm getting Jim Jones, Guyana, People's Temple vibes here. Just kind of raise it up and show you. It's a place to stay, but it reminds me of everything we've read and seen about it. Ooh, hang on. Look here, we're like 8-10 ants wide.
Way across that yard.
Yeah. Look at how clean their trail is.
I've known this path for over 12, 13 years. The same path I've seen.
There's always been a... Here's where they go in the ground, babe.
Endless supply of leaves going now.
Look.
How much space they have down there for the leaves to be rotting that fast, essentially?
When did you digest them?
No, they have like a certain little,
There's another hole there and then one there too.
it's like a mold that decomposes it.
Very efficient little insects.
Arguments look like
It's not
a lot of like
happens in arguments. And then a shoe is going to come off.
this is our place, guys. Eco Camping Luis.
This is it, babe.
This is it, huh?
California or the silk plant?
I don't think it's a soap plant. It doesn't seem thick enough.
Oh, that was a big step right there.
I lied. This looks more like Jim Jones's compound.
No, of course it's all the first monkey, babe. It's up there.
I see him. Let's see if I can get it into focus here. I don't think I can because of the light. Yeah, you can kind of see it. There we go.
There's another little one over here, babe.
Y acá, al lado de ese campo, al frente de la panadería.
¿Tú crees que tienen?
Sí, claro.
Vamos para allá enseguida.
Ya, regálame, tenemos que confirmar y alojarte allá, ubicarte el cupo de una vez.
A little whoops-a-doodle occurred.
Uh-huh.
They didn't communicate at the gate that we needed a room, and this hostel is already fully booked. But he said he's going to move us to a different place, and we're actually getting a slight upgrade. We're getting a room, a cabin kind of like this, I think. This one's going to come with a fan, so.
Technology.
We're actually going back to the place we just passed. I believe it was the first time Michael said this reminds him of Guyana.
Tim Ritterman.
But we're going to get a fan, and this one has a restaurant, so.
Just got a free upgrade.
You got a free upgrade, dude. Cool with that.
Bueno.
Oh gosh, just crush the ants, Marshall. God. Big step.
He just created a crisis in their little civilization.
Yeah. There's their
Ran
trail.
across the minefield. It's like, yeah. Like soldiers charge.
We didn't show you, but when we got over to the second site, Michael still had one of those hitchhiking ants on his shoe. Trying to get in to sting or bite, I guess. Update. This place is full too. So now they're double checking our reservation to make sure everything is on the up and up. There are howler monkeys, can you hear? I don't think you can hear it over the people talking, but we can hear howler monkeys, yay. We're gonna go see if we can hear them better.
All the traffic jams we can see.
I'll say Marshall over here is rearranging nature. What happens now?
I don't know. We're getting backed up. Assembly line.
We've introduced an obstacle.
This guy's got wetted grass. He's lazy. I'm gonna climb the oak tree.
You come from way across the field.
It's like, Sarge, we got a problem.
How many ants do you think will have to be on that leaf before it falls?
Not that they're gonna pull it out of the way eventually, but if they can't move it as is, they'll bite it eventually and make it free up again.
I feel like you just delivered like Rappy food right to their door.
There's a big back up here.
Is it the wrong kind of leaf?
No, it's not the kind of leaf they want. They just gotta clear it out. So
Do you think these 3 ants, and I'm only seeing 3, have any idea that they brought back the wrong color leaf? There's one brought back a dead leaf.
Pretty congested.
I feel like the assignment's pretty clear.
It's rush hour.
Now what's gonna happen? You think they can move it?
We'll eventually cut it out of the way. I mean, I don't have any idea how long it'll be. A lot of them are trying to bite the edges already, trying to move it.
Wow. It's so neat. God, I hope you can hear those howler monkeys in this video.
You see how the guy's a little twig?
Yeah. Some of these didn't understand the assignment. Look at them all in my shoe. Maybe I should get them all. Sorry for the jerky camera work. I was making sure I didn't get ants in my shoes. Dang.
Should we just yank it out of the way now and see how fast they...
No.
Let's see how they do it.
Was that leaf always yellow like that?
Let's pick one up. It's kind of waxy one. He's like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. The whole block.
Ah!
Sound the alarm.
I got them on my shoes. I got to get them off my shoes.
I don't think they really bite.
You don't think they bite?
No, I've stepped on tons barefoot before. No. They know they're crossing the expanse. They're not like protecting anything. It's like trucks getting backed up at a border crossing or something.
Yeah, see, well, this is my opinion.
What?
I was going to say take it away and see how quickly they resume regular work.
Oh no, I want to see how long it takes it to get digested. Or look at that. They're just going to use it as a slide now. How many of them just drop their leaf on top of it?
Oh, but you get out of the way. Not like pouring in.
I wonder if those are the monkeys we saw back there.
Can you imagine being native people and having no clue what that is?
I bet they're the ones
first
who know
time I heard, I
exactly
didn't
what
know
that is.
I heard in Guatemala the first time. I just stand beside the road hitchhiking, heard like roaring in the jungle behind me. I'm like,
How big are these howler monkeys?
monkeys.
Like Abersized?
No bigger.
Making
Bigger?
a lot of noise to be that size.
Yeah, they have like good
I've
lungs.
lost interest in this. I think we understand what's happening here.
Well, look at how many of the ants drop their leaves.
Eventually decide in their algorithm, okay, I need to drop leaves so I can help out with leaves.
Yeah.
I don't seem to ever go back and, I guess they want the fresh ones, or we want to go all over there and get a leaf versus pick up leaves.
Wow.
It's like bringing blocks to the pyramid.
Yeah.
And these have no clue what we just did to their infrastructure.
Yeah, these guys back here have no clue.
And their trail just goes on and on. See? That's all from these ants. These monkeys are getting loud. Sorry for the jerky camera work. Just making sure I didn't get ants in my shoes. Did we update? I can't recall. The place we were brought back to also is sold out of rooms. So I'm not really sure what's happening. Mari and
Can I just rip my shorts?
I figured
Mari and the guy from the first place are figuring something out. I don't know what that's going to be.
we're like baby Jesus at the end. There's no room for Mary and Joseph.
No room for us at the end.
And we've hiked.
There was no communication from
Over
the
2
front
miles.
gate to the actual hostels, so it happens. It's just now we got to figure something out because we have nowhere to stay.
And then,
I cannot wait to get in the ocean because I'm so sweaty. I am so
Yeah.
freaking gross and sweaty.
yeah. I think they said that all of them were occupied though up and down here.
Here comes Mari. Maybe she has
Oh
an
boy.
answer.
Here we go.
I don't have an update. She just said vamos. So we are following her. And I thought I'd pan around and show a little bit of what this Eco Hotel hostel area looks like. Ooh, I like this cabin.
River's right there. It's super nice. Cool water. Everything.
Do you guys want the first one?
Doesn't matter.
They're the same thing, right? Jason?
Gracias. Okay. Yeah. All right, guys. This is it. I know it looks funereal with the mosquito netting. So I'm confused. If they had places, why did they say that they didn't?
I don't know. I just walked into a big space.
Can you make sure that's not what I think it is on the floor right there?
Okay.
And whatever it is, can you just remove it?
It's nothing.
Okay. Excellent. Toss my bag and go see how they're doing. And Marshall and Mary are right next door.
They bring you a fan at 8.
I am confused. If they had rooms, why did they tell us they didn't?
Well, because these aren't dated.
She's gonna show you where the bathrooms and the showers are.
Okay.
Escucha.
Ajá.
Coge así la parte de atrás están los baños. Y
Izquierda.
tienen papeles arriba.
Okay.
Arriba están los papeles.
Gracias.
Ven, ven, Pedrito.
Go there.
Okay. She wants to show us. Baños y duchas.
Ya llegaron tus amigos. Están ahí.
¿Será que me puede prestar el jabón?
Papel acá arriba.
That paper's up high.
Arriba, porque aquí se cae.
Paper is what?
Lluvia.
Oh.
There's still papers up high on the rafter.
Oh, okay. I don't see any high on the rafter. Gracias.
Allá. Por aquí, por aquí pueden salir a la cabaña.
Okay.
Awesome. Shortcut. Okay. I am still confused though. If they had 2 rooms that were available, what was all that jazz about?
Well, they didn't want to have to upgrade this for free because it's actually paid to stay at the other place. They paid less, and these would have probably run they want to get for them. So.
These are more expensive than what we paid for the other
Probably.
place? Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, probably. Yeah. They have to resolve the politics between them.
But I thought they were family and they do this. They swap back and
Yeah,
forth.
we're all trying to make money, I guess.
Okay, so these are nicer than what we would have paid
think
for
so,
at the
yeah.
other place. All right. When do we go to the ocean?
As soon as we can.
I think I'm going to do all of my peeing in the ocean. That's my current plan of action.
Yeah.
Done worse. Come on.
No,
now. Remember?
the Costa
Hilton.
Rica looks like a 4-star Hilton. Marshall, did you hear me? I said Costa Rica's is like a 4-star Hilton compared to this. No, why?
Baby, this is an upgrade.
No, this is wood. That was cinder block and had walls and windows.
I think you're going to be fine.
Well, nobody's saying I'm not going to be fine. It's not that. What is this?
What?
I'm too tall.
I guess I do want to know, are there actual bed sheets, or is now the moment to regret that I didn't pack in my own sheets and pillow? And we probably should stop letting bugs in, keep this closed.
Really? Really? Stop letting
I'm
bugs
doing
in?
the best I can. I'm working with the material at hand.
You got 2 layers outside and inside.
That's just your curtain to pull across the
Yeah,
door.
but look how low it is. I can't.
Well, you can see over it from inside, but no one can see over it from out here. I mean, unless they get up here.
What I'm saying is I was trying to lift it high enough to where we could get out. Forget it.
Our neighbors have solar panels. Hey, we were told there was going to be somewhere to charge our devices. Should we go plug those up?
I think it's here.
Where?
I know. I think there should be.
Did you see any outlet? I didn't see any outlet.
Honestly, I tried to look at the least amount as possible.
I can't see any outlet.
They're probably up around the bed, babe.
Really?
Well, you wouldn't think so?
I don't know.
I mean, since there is a light there in the corner, see what's back there.
That's not an outlet, though.
Okay, I'll go.
Hang on.
That's my foot. And there are sheets.
Take our friends with you. Tell them what you see.
Hi, friends.
I see batteries. I don't know what that is. I don't know what this is.
Is it an outlet?
No. We're looking for an outlet. I don't see one.
I mean, I wasn't expecting there to be an outlet, but Mari said there would be.
No, there's not an outlet in here.
All right. I'll go see if they have one. We have all elected to go barefoot for the little 10 minute hike from our room to the beach. This is the best feeling your toes can ever feel. Now, barefoot in the mud is the best. It's better than barefoot in the sand. Mari's like an expert at this.
Actually, no. When I met Marshall,
Uh-huh.
I would have never been able to like do this without place planting here.
Face planting?
It's super like clumsy. Like,
You know what? Letting your feet be free fixes a lot of clumsiness. A whole lot.
No, my clumsiness has done like since I started to practice so many sports and like.
Mm-hmm.
I think like this is an example of like new.
¿Dónde están todos? No hay nadie, porque vienen en grupo, yo no.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. We're sharing a path with the horses again, I'm sure you can see. Oh, this is pretty. The sun coming in through all these palm trees. We did not bring the rum tonight.
I did.
You said you weren't.
I just brought everything. I didn't know what I'm going to want or not.
Well, we'll share yours tonight, and then we can share mine tomorrow if you want.
I'll bring anything or not. It's just available for me to
What are
decide.
you talking about? Where's the weed?
Right.
Is it
You
on?
mentioned the rum. Yeah, I think so. Yes.
Hold on. I'd rather for tomorrow. I like day drinking more than night drinking. Like you get tipsy and you have fun during the day. You never get drunk.
I like beachside drinking. It's for Michael.
Okay, can I ask a stupid question? Are these coconuts or palm trees?
Palm trees and coconuts.
Yeah.
Coconuts grow on palm trees?
Yeah.
Over there, so there's a whole bunch of them.
I mean, this is a type of palm tree.
Coconut
Not all
palm.
palms make coconut.
And there's different sizes.
But
and
coconuts
types
come
of
from
coconuts.
palms.
Literally didn't. So why do we have palm
Where'd you
oil and
grow it?
coconut oil?
Out of the ground, like a carrot? Or?
Palm oil is from the, that palm is called the wax palm.
I literally did not know coconuts came from palm trees. I was today years old.
That's frightening because you've been to places like Bali. And
Yeah, I know, but I just didn't know
You
that.
just assume that there were different species.
Yeah.
Like a coconut tree.
Yeah, it looks a lot like a palm tree,
but
but
it's not a palm. Okay, yeah. Huh. No, it's not. It's not super intuitive because people always call it a tree in English. They don't call it a palm.
on the ground?
I don't see.
Is he like low to the ground?
Two there, three there.
Yeah.
There's one sitting there, one more coming in.
One more coming in. Where's the one sitting?
There's another one coming in.
I don't see the one that's sitting. Oh, here he comes. Definitely saw these at the zoo the other week, remember? Oh, monkeycito. Oh. It's a much better look at them than I got at the zoo too. Okay, let's go.
The drone set right here at that split rock.
Yeah?
On our drone video, if you ever, you'll recognize the shot with that rock. I think it started over here. But
Mary said sometimes you can see little bitty caimans out here, but there aren't any here right now. Just some birds. What does that mean?
it says warning, presence of caiman has emerged.
Oh. How big are they?
I mean, they're not like adults or something.
Oh yeah. Finally. It was worth every step to get here.
State has a protected coral wall.
Oh, over there?
Yeah, it starts breaking.
Marshall said that over there that you see that white line is a protective coral wall. So what does that keep out? Just like sharks and whatnot, or you mean like...
Strong
No,
ass
the
waves.
current.
That's why you can get in these versus you cannot get
That's
in
why they call it the swimming pool.
Yeah, this is
Well, this one is called arenilla, which is like real sand.
a cute little lighthouse.
Snacks first or swim first? I already have a vote. What an amazing place. Is that a crab up on top of that big rock?
It looks like it, yeah.
This is not too dissimilar to how it's Spanish been found in here.
Do I have mascara going everywhere?
A little bit.
I don't love to put makeup on, but when I put sunscreen on, I get all white and shiny.
Yeah.
So I have to paint a face back on my face, and then it washes off when I get in the water. Oh, this is amazing. I never want to get out of this water ever. As long as I live, don't make me go home. Let me just stay here.
You ever tried to sleep in the water?
Yeah, I got them.
They're like rocks, though.
You see this
Like that's just like a rock. You can build this thing
There's a
hard.
cluster like 6.
Yeah, I see.
Here, I'll take. Can you take it?
Look at these dark crabs right here, babe. Right at eye level.
Yeah, but did you see how big the ones are up there?
Yeah, yeah.
They're like stuck to the wall all over.
Are those troglodytes?
Kind of same thing. It touches me super hard.
I don't know if Michael was able to show you. But troglodytes is what we're calling them. I can't zoom in, but they're right there. Can you get any closer? Oh! These waves are beating me around. See if you can scare the crabs back over here. No, it's too much of a workout to swim around this rock in this current. Oh, there's a big troglodyte right there. You see that one?
Yeah, that was huge.
I guess I'm aware that's probably not what they're called, but I actually have no idea what they're called, so we're calling it that. Where? Oh yeah, tiny ones. But the big ones are way cooler.
Yeah, big ones are weak.
Let's see if we can come around here. I can't tell if I'm still filming. Wait, where did all the big ones go? Oh. Oof. I don't give this back to you. I'm getting beat up out here.
I know.
Marshall, Mary, and I are up here on this gigantic rock, but Michael said he was too smart to climb up here.
I don't know if smart's the right word, but I know better than to know my capability. Barefoot.
We got our brownies last night. He has a cake pop.
I have a cake pop, vanilla,
Show the sunset.
and a regular brownie
Awesome.
with dulce de leche.
And these are our golden hour colors right here. This is mine. I have no idea what I ordered. I'm 100% sure I ordered the golden one.
Dulce de leche.
Tell her.
It's in the middle.
Dulce de leche is in the middle.
Tell her, Mary, that she
Hold.
didn't
Will
order
you
a
hold this?
regular one.
I think I thought it had gold all over
The
it.
next pull over the one.
I'll trade you.
Show us the brownie.
Mmm.
Damn.
It's caramel.
Yeah,
caramel
that's
inside.
Dulce de leche is caramel.
Oh, it's good. Absolutely.
I want to bite too. It's good.
That's good.
I approve.
10 out of 10, I approve.
Kill it.
But I bet it's going to taste just as good.
You said what?
It's destroyed.
Are you destroyed?
I think I turned it over when I packed it today.
Or it was maybe in the bag.
What is it exactly?
A regular brownie with dulce de leche on top in gold.
How do you like it?
It's okay.
Huh. I think mine's a 10 out of 10 over here.
The cake pop was a 20 out of 10. I
Oh.
would order like a dozen of those.
Fortunately, there's Mimi's everywhere.
Uh-huh. I like them just as much as I like the cookies. Hey there. You about to finish
12 out
it?
of 10 brownie.
Yeah?
It's rich.
It's and then it was coated in chocolate too.
is starting to lightning and we're losing daylight. So we got to start that hike back. It was about 10 minutes, but we don't want to be walking through the jungle in the dark. Packing it up. Man, that brownie was great. We got some thunder rolling in. So we are making tracks.
Howdy, howdy.
You having fun? No caimans today.
For 30-some thousand, the lady there said that she would cook like chicken and some if anybody would.
40,000 a person.
Like 30-some thousand, yeah.
So that's like $8 or $9.
I can't remember.
$8 or $9 for chicken for breakfast?
No, for dinner.
Oh, for dinner.
Yeah, like grilled chicken, we cooked the rice.
Somebody doesn't know how to put sticks together.
Okay, I guess I should ask. Is anybody hungry?
I mean, we got some food.
Yeah, and I have a box of dinner, but I'm letting you know that she said that it's Spanish, so I'm letting you know.
Okay. He's right there. He just made the coolest sound. I mean, that was... I bet he's not going to do it again, though. Golden hour in the jungle. Never experienced that before.
Accidentally that way.
It's golden hour, look.
You see gold?
Yeah, everything is gold. Everything is like
Okay,
tinged,
Midas.
tinged greenish gold, and we're in the middle of a jungle. I freaking love it. It makes me so happy. Yeah, why aren't there more bugs, Mary?
Probably because you sprayed that 45% D around there.
I'm radiating.
Yeah, you're.
Thanks for taking one for the team, if that's the case. Other than the ants that did bite me when they got inside my shoes, we haven't even had a mosquito problem today. What the heck? And this is rainy season. Aren't they worse in rainy season? All right, the mud ends here, sort of, in this beautiful little river. So we can get our feet clean and hopefully just walk in sand the rest of the way back home. Oh, there's bats. Oh, I don't think they show up on camera. I wish they did. There's a bat flying around through here. There he is. Oh, but I don't know if he's showing up. All I can catch of this cat on camera is his butthole.